presents. We are back with another day of the A&R Desk. Shout out to everybody on the MG Presents app. And shout out to everybody on TikTok. Let me open up a TikTok window real quick. Let me set up a few things, y'all. Give me 1 second. We getting all this stuff right today. But we're gonna have some music submissions. Yo, effing genius, I got you. Miss J, I only got one Prazon song, by the way. So if you want to send in your music, I'm also taking business information and questions via text. So if you got a business question and you don't want to email it, you could also text it, and we will answer that live on the show. Alright, let me just clean up my desktop real quick. I got a lot going on. We got a few records, so just bear with me while we set this up, y'all. Bear with me. Let me set this up. Alright, there we go. Alright. Make sure there's no sound here. Alright, we good to go. I got my windows together. Yo, what's going on, Prazon? I see you. What's going on, K4? Shout it out. He said I put my question in the email. Okay, now that I got all the wheels and everything working, we got TikTok running. We got some more emails just came in. We got a lot of things going on today. Like always, if you want to submit your record to the desk right there, the desk at SportBrooklyn.com. We're going to play your music. Today is music and business. That's what we dubbing it. Music and business. If you got a question, you can put it in the chat. You can email it, whether it's business or A&R. And if you got a record you want to play, most definitely do that. What's going on, a Golden 562, the first lady of Shoo? What's going on with you? Alright, SMG. Early, we up deck. If you missed Monday, we sat down with Prazon Sings. It was really dope to hear the perspective of the brother and see the brother along his journey. We're gonna go in the conversation. He spoke about him then, him in the middle, and him now, where he's going. So there's what better way to start the day with the song called The Old Me. This is Prazon right here, called The Old Me. You know, keep the records going, tell a friend to tell a friend, but we got this show rolling. All right, y'all, check this out.
This is the A&R Desk with Spud Brooklyn.
Shuffling my drunk thoughts in this mental circus.
I didn't get Hustle. Send Hustle again, Miss J.
It got me falling for the traps that causes family curses. Tears falling down my cheeks as I slur these verses. Daddy ain't around much. Mama taking every punch. Told me just to pray to God. God gon' make it up to us.
Well, Miss J, the link you sent me was a quick one. What's going on? You sent me a quick link. I don't know what happened, but that was a quick one. Alright, you know what? While we still get the wheels going, we're gonna go into bag. We're gonna go straight into bag, keep the set rolling on that. Feel free to send that. But Ms. J, send the other one. That link was like a snippet.
And for the last step, you have to layer them out.
Why can't we use our hands?
Remember, class, there are no happy accidents. Every mistake.
I've been trying to count all the days, it's the same. I don't even like to play. If you stay, then I'm gone. I don't need you around anyway. I've been trying to count all the days, it's a shame. I don't even like to play. If you stay, then I'm gone. I don't need you around anyway. It's amazing. I've been trying to count all the days, it's a shame. I don't even like to play. If you stay, then I'm gone. I don't need you around anyway. It's amazing. New change, but the same difference. Try to keep up with the plane switches. I'd have been up in the same trenches as a cane sniffers and the pain sippers. Hussein sent us to the Lord, so I could hustle like never before. With every gas at the level to score. They call me Othello, I'm looking for more. They call me Othello, I'm looking for more. Now these is crooked. I was a plot to be cooking and try to be booking the board. Now I can peep it like never before. Acknowledge a secret. Hey, brush your shoulders, drink and promote. It's your opportunity, keep it. Fanny said to slow it down. Ain't gon' have to hold me down. No bread to move around. Now I'm up and look 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 around. Let's go. I've been trying to count all the days. It's a shame I don't even like to play. If you stay, then I'm gone. I don't need you around anyway. It's amazing. I've been trying to count all the days. It's a shame I don't even like to play. If you stay, then I'm gone. I don't need you around anyway. It's amazing. I've been motivated by the bad. Change is all we ever really had. If I chase it, I'ma stay up on it. Pacing, so I'm never moving fast. My patience here to stay and never pass. I've been motivated by the bad. Change is all we ever really had. If I chase it, I'ma stay up on it. Pacing, so I'm never moving fast. Patience here to stay and never pass.
Shout out to everybody jumping on today. That was Primo Sad. He goes by Primo Saeed, but it's Primo Sad. Shout out to everybody jumping on. Yo, what's going on? Noah Clunch, I see you. We got an announcement for Noah shortly. Not today, but we got something cooking up. And shout out to Danny, Dawn, written by Dawn. Yo, Dawn, you gotta change that name, bro. You gotta keep the promo together.
The A&R Desk with Spud Brooklyn.
All right, y'all. The set is open every Wednesday. You know how we do. If you got a business question, you can submit it, and then we're going to vibe with music. But I do want to make an announcement. Next week, we are going to have the actual pitching. We're going to have the live pitching on set. So if you got a business idea, an album release, anything that you possibly got, you want to pitch it, you could pitch it live on the show. You could do it visa by phone call. The number is right there, 917-663-4433. You could call in with your pitch. This is for next week. Call in with your pitch. Or you could actually come on live with the pitch with me. And if your pitch is airtight and I can't poke no holes in it, we're going to see what we could do. I do see some early questions. And I kind of touched this question before, but I'm going to go into one more video, and then we're going to go down the line of the order for today's events, all right? So we got Thomas English. This song is called Return of the Kings. I love the message of this song, so we're going to keep this one going for right now, and then I'm going to get into this question that y'all probably came across online. An executive, Ray Daniels, once said this, and I'm seeing a lot of people post this Ray Daniels clip. So someone actually mentioned it in the chat today. We're gonna talk about it. Check it out, y'all.
Any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another
You were set to do great things. Don't forget that you were king. You were set to do great things. Don't forget that you were king. I'm one of them ones that procreated and handle mine. Raise my kids like them flags on them poles that fly through the face of adversity in the coldest stairs. They say my skin is my sin. They like, who the hell cares? Rather see me dead or in jail. I hope that I fail. Some wish that I was dead already and burning in hell. Racism alive and well. Quote that, bruh. Prevalent before my son even know who I was. Was young and dumb and full of semen. Young and ages still dreaming. Conspiracy to destroy young black males. What you reading? The handwriting on the wall. It's speaking to me. It says, stand up, king and unique. Calligraphy. Blessing to see your seeds grown. Holding their own. Know me and them other parted ways. And moved on. My home is my throne. Where my crown be on. In this concrete jungle where we must stay strong. King.
No be lie, oh, oh. No be lie, oh, oh. No be lie, oh, oh. I be the king, never look for trouble. Try no be better meet in juggle.
Don't let them rain on your parade it make you feel like ish. Trying to discredit you and your accomplishments more than a sperm donor or a thug on the corner or any other stereotype they put on us. Salute to all my kings, raising kings and queens, overcoming the obstacles and growing pains, still making good noise, getting into good trouble, stand up and be counted in this concrete bubble. Roadblocks, let down, setbacks and hang-ups, still standing tall and never gave up. They quick to holler deadbeat, but I beg the difference. Real kings out there handling grown men business, breaking cycles and chains, generational curses, trying to put us down like doormats and walk all on us. But oh no, hell no, we ain't going for that. Return of the kings, taking our rightful spots back. Hurry, scurry, yeah, run. Now go tell that. To whom it may concern, hoping that we fall flat on our faces, catching cases, not raising our seas. To all my kings, know that you were sent to do great things. King.
No rely, oh, oh. No rely, oh, oh. No rely, oh, oh. I be the king, never look for trouble. So no be better meet each other.
I was given life for a purpose, put it to inspire, to get my people up out of the muck and mire. And I ain't going nowhere till I get my respect, and they get their damn foot and knee up off our necks. I'm a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. When I spit it, it's conducive to the soul surviving. Seeds get planted when verses get dispersed, and the earth is my turf, been that way since birth. They say we cursed in this foreign land, being oppressed, but it's time we assess and readdress. Living better, eating better, doing better with the cheddar like 97 acres, freedom, Georgia, let's get them. So I'ma stand on something and not fall for nothing. Been stabbed in the back, so it ain't no frontin'. And when them Proud Boys come, let the trumpet sing and feel the fire in the return of the King of Kings. King.
We can do it. We shall do it. We have prayed to God for vision and for leadership. And He has given us a universal vision. A vision that will not limit our possibilities to America. A vision that will not limit our possibilities to the West Indies. But a vision that said it must be a free and redeemed Africa.
Shout out to everybody on Instagram, TikTok. Shout out to everybody in the MJ Presents app. We are live every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern for the A&R Desk. Today is music and business. You can submit your song right there, or your business or A&R question. I see Instagram is filling that chat. They filling that chat. Shout out to everybody going on. Yo, Derek, I see you. Yo, Tino, I see you. Yo, Shadow, yo, Booker O. Shout out to everybody that's on right now showing love. All right, one of the questions that came up before we go into the next one. And the next one, we're gonna go into hustle. I believe that's Prajan, because we were missing the original link to his first song was kind of short. It was like a premiere of some sort. But we're gonna go into hustle after this. But I know y'all all saw the Ray Daniels clip where he says, whoever pays for the session owns the masters, right? We spoke about this on our show probably sometime last year. We spoke about this, but I guess people are starting to repost it. And Jeffrey X too sent the clip, and he said he wanted my perspective of that statement. Now I'm gonna share with you, that is not actually true. Whoever pays for the session owns the masters. That's not necessarily true. In the sense of the masters, there's always and has to be an agreement. If said statement was true, then we cannot complain when the labels was just taking everything because they paid for everything. When they gave us that advance, that $1 million advance, that is $1 million up front to cover the cost. So therefore, if that statement that Ray Daniels said, whoever pays for the session owns the masses, therefore we have no argument for the labels paying for everything and wanting to take everything. But what he was trying to say was to get into perspective, when there's someone in an investment with you, it's a mutual thing. It's not like they don't get something. But that statement is not completely true, y'all. So don't be thinking that is true. It's not. You still gotta have an agreement. If you go to court with said thought in your mind, thinking, I paid for it, I own the masters, and there's no paperwork stating anything of said such, it is false. So please, that was an easy one. Do not go by that. Alright, we're gonna go into this song called Hustle. Like I mentioned earlier, if y'all missed Monday night, I got to sit down with Prejean. He goes by Prejean and sings online. Check this out. This is a dope artist. I'm not sure if I heard this one. Probably I did, but let's get refreshed on it. Let's check this out, y'all.
Shoe Studio, we get busy.
This what I was born to do. No food in the fridge and you got kids, you know what it is, motherfucker, just trouble with the law, you went through it all. Rocks behind your jaws, don't stall, just on the streets of the beast with the lead of the ink. Wanna eat, don't think, just all my niggas from Tennessee, just now back to AZ. My focus on millions got me thinking about my money grow for other people. Chillin', poppin' bottles, trying to make a toast. No, they broke, probably only sippin' what the fuck is starting on some one slice shit. I need 100 loaves. It's a paper chase, don't ask why I'm running forward. That explain the reason why you walking, cause you hella broken. Oh, your girl talking about leaving, probably seen it, though I'm dropping up a pissy. Yeah, she callin' my machete stroke. The wifey shit, get around like the merry-go. I got hoes like a bowl full of Cheerios, but I can trust them when I call, they some no-show. Bitch, don't even come around when a nigga blow, unless you tryna get down when I blow too. Psych, girl, I don't want the pussy, that's old news. Rather make $1 million fucking with the pro too. Stack dough and break bread with the whole crew. A million different ways, I can see what these dollars do. I'm headed for the top, ain't no time to wait for you. We got this game on lock and focus on making moves. Music I see pays a lot, and this what I was born to do. No food in the fridge and you got kids, you know what it is, motherfucker, just trouble with the law, you went through it all. Rocks behind your jaws, don't stall, just on the streets of the beast with the lead of the ink. Wanna eat, don't think, just all my niggas from Tennessee, just now back to AZ.
There's fiends on the block, we ain't got no keys to the lock, then you know we gotta rent, gotta get paid, and I gotta eat. There's a lot on my plate, so when I push that weight, gotta build my muscle, cause the money always double when I like the practice team. I may never have another chance at my dream, so I'm that cold, king like Nat Cole. They spineless in the city, but I'm here to play the backbone. Ride with my committee, serving fat stones in trap homes. Every time I hit the lab, I make another rap clone. 7's up, test your luck and die when we roll out. I strike like we winning in the game, trying to close out. I'm on some shit that you don't know about. I pull that 44 out and get to kicking more than Roadhouse.
A million different ways, I can see what these dollars do. I'm headed for the top, ain't no time to wait for you. We got this game on lock and focus on making moves. Music I see pays a lot, and this what I was born to do. No food in the fridge and you got kids, you know what it is, motherfucker, just trouble with the law, you went through it all. Rocks behind your jaws, don't stall, just on the streets of the beast with the lead of the ink. Wanna eat, don't think, just all my niggas from Tennessee, just now back to AZ.
All lies, no belief, what a true fact about my riches. Bitches ain't fucking with hood rats. My head's in Kush clouds, born a weed child. I'm finna ball, won't find me up on no rebounds. Bitch, I'm flipping zips in a cul-de-sac. Breadwinner, why y'all wonder where the hoes be at? And don't act like you know me. I pull up to the party, polo tee smelling like Dodie, yeah. That OG burning slowly. High life living while you lame stay on that low key. My swagger dripping, Henny sipping, trees like LA. Be quick to cuff your chick, too late. She blowing up my two-way.
A million different ways, I can see what these dollars do. I'm headed for the top, ain't no time to wait for you. We got this game on lock and focus on making moves. Music I see pays a lot, and this what I was born to do. No food in the fridge and you got kids, you know what it is, motherfucker, just trouble with the law, you went through it all. Rocks behind your jaws, don't stall, just on the streets of the beast with the lead of the ink. Wanna eat, don't think, just all my niggas from Tennessee, just now back to AZ. Let's
That right there had a good vibes. I didn't hear that one before. Shout out to Pajon on that one right there. The boy got styles. Alright, we're gonna keep the set going. I'm gonna give a quick rundown so people get an idea of what's going on tonight. If you're just jumping on, salute to you. This is the A&R Desk where we bring A&R right to your phone. Therefore, tonight we just got music and business. It's like beats and business, right? We giving exposure, we playing records, getting a feel, getting the audience together. And if you have a business question, you can ask that. I see some more questions in the chat, but before I get to the questions in the chat, I'm gonna go into some more visuals. We're gonna keep warming up the set. So next up, we got Nobody. This is Nobody. This is off the Tony Bosco project. After that, we're gonna go into a Golden 562. We skipping the line with that one. Golden, step to the front. Step to the front, Golden. We're going with Golden next after this one right here, and then we're gonna go into a question. Yo, Tino, I see your question as well. I think we just got a text message for our first text question. So let's check this out, y'all. This is Bosco. Nobody.
Four bottles with the family. Next morning on a flight and I'm headed out the bound. Used to hit the block with a tool bag and a can. Never catch Bosco outside in a fanny. Just a couple cookies, got them out the pantry. Way she looking at me, want me take her out her panties. We take trips, baby, no cap. I'm a bit wavy, whip spacey, interior crazy. Wanna have fun with you without having a baby. Never had a luck streak, had to go crazy. Knocking niggas' heads off, I was a block boss. Had niggas turning backwards like crisscross. We all one, missing a few with big loss. I'm in a big coupe, cruising through St. Mark. I want whatever you want, long as you do your part. I'm an entrepreneur that rose from the sewer. That's why my wrist blew up when I talk sweet to her. Far from a suck, I'm a furniture mover. You'll learn something if you just peep what I'm doing. They say, hey boy, how that young boy be moving. New York, Philly, VA, big house from the PJs. Tech stashed in a book bag in a staircase. They say that boy Bosco came a long way. Before I sleep, when I wake up, that boy pray.
Ain't nobody like you, baby. This is the A&R Desk with Spud Brooklyn. Ain't nobody like you, baby.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody like you, baby.
Nobody.
That right there was Tony Bosco, Nobody. Tino said he got that on repeat. He said he got that on repeat. That's off the Concrete Success album dropped by MJMG Presents. Shout out to KC on TikTok. I see you, my dude. Shout out to everybody. He said that tape is tough. A lot of people liking that tape. Shout out to Miss J. That was in the workers for some time. But like I said, we got the Anthem Visualizer. Let me download this. Not only is she skipping the line, she's breaking the rules. There's only YouTube and MP3s. My girl sent an MP4. She like, fuck that shit. Shout out to Golden. We're gonna get this joint right here. This is the anthem. If you didn't get BBTS, you didn't hear it, check it out. This is the first lady of SHU, the SMG. Check it out. This is the anthem. Check out the whole project when you get a chance as well. But check this out right now.
Heard these bitches talking about me, don't know what they hating for. Got my name up in their mouth, but they won't put it on the floor. They been praying on my downfall while I'm praying on the dough. I've been manifesting mansions and whipping foreigns off the floor. Same was throwing shade, used to sleep on me before. Now they watching every move, look like my life a metaphor. Tried to dim me, now I beam, but baby I'm the final score. I'm the dream they can't afford, I'm the weight they can't ignore. Big, bougie, tight, shit. All you bitches, suck my dick. Big, bougie, tight, shit. lame niggas ain't nothing. I've been stacking up the checks, diamonds dance around my neck. In my bag, I'm not distressed. Got them pressed, I must confess. Stay obsessed, I'm unimpressed. Bitch, say it with your chest. Talking slick, you gon' get checked. I'm the one you don't expect. I don't do the drama, I just do deposits. Turn my pain to profit, now my closet full of options. Said I wouldn't make it, now I got them feeling cautious. Cause my glow undeniable and I do it flawless. Cause everything I do is heavy, every move is photo ready. Bougie baddie, always petty. Stack it tall, hold it steady, they play cute, I play edgy. I don't beg, I ain't friendly, custom cut, keep it heavy. And I get love everywhere, not just in my fucking city. It don't matter either coast, I got hitters fucking with me. Bitches gotta shake their ass to get they song to fucking play. I just sit here looking pretty, I'm already on replay. Big, bougie, tight shit, all you bitches suck my dick. Big, bougie, tight shit, lame niggas ain't nothing. See, I'm the type they try to copy, but they never get it right. I'm the type to take your man and send him back the same night. All this big bougie shit got him nervous in the light. Tell the DJ run it back, this that bad bitch right. And I've been big body stepping, I don't follow no script. I'm the real definition of big bougie type shit. I've been front row sitting, I ain't never been picked. I just made my own lane, now they riding on my drip. Big bougie type shit, all you bitches suck my dick. Big bougie type shit, lame niggas ain't nothing.
Shout out to Golden 562. Golden be talking her shit. I be like, when the music is playing, I be back here like she here. I be like, yeah, get him Golden. Get him Golden. Shout out to the whole camp. We also got an exclusive from the camp. Shout out to K4. We got a joint in here too for K4. But before we even get back to the rest of the music, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a few questions. It looks like TikTok booted me off. Let me just make sure I'm still good. Alright, nah, I'm still good. I wonder what that was all about. But anyway, alright, we still good. Alright, so I got a good question. But before I get into this question, I do want to send a big shout out to Tino. He be on here every week. Congratulations, my dude. My boy is, if anybody's looking for an attorney, forgive me, I don't know what type of attorney, but nonetheless, my boy put in that work, so congratulations to you, my dude. He always comes in with the good ones. He said, did I freeze? Did I freeze? Am I frozen, y'all? Am I good? Let me know if I'm good. Let me know if I'm good. I know I had a few things going on. It keeps freezing. I think tick. He said you good now. I know TikTok. Thank you. Sit Beats Repeat. Shout out to Sit Beats Repeat. Shout out to Blanco too. I see y'all. Okay, so I'm back in action. Alright, they were saying I was freezing. Instagram said I was freezing. I know that's technology, right? But let's get to the question, right? The question from Tino. He says that in the past, having a label invest in your music video was considered a privilege. Are music videos still valued the same way today? And if so, with so many options available today for artists to create music videos, how much are labels currently allocating toward video production? My man working on an empire. The questions he be asking me ain't typical questions. Yo, my dude, are you gonna be a entertainment lawyer too? Like, let me know. Put it in the chat. So let's get to this question, which is a very good question, and we're gonna unpack it. I want to start the music. So a music video back in the days, the reason why music videos were very big back in the days is because when they put the music video on platforms which had advertisement dollars, you was getting to a bigger location, a bigger demographic for viewership. So that was one of the biggest things of why labels invest in it. It was like having a billboard run through an ad agency, and it was running through all the agencies all over. So that's why it was a big thing that they went crazy for $1 million videos. No one shoots $1 million video if they're not getting a return. Just sharing that. Now, in this day and age, they don't allocate the same amount of money to music videos as they used to, because the platforms in which music videos are put out are individual platforms. So we have predominantly YouTube. A lot of times YouTube is it, and then they got a few different ones, but YouTube is like the go-to for music. It like solidified it, right? Then YouTube actually monetized higher gains on the advertisement dollar. So labels are like, I'm not gonna invest in that when it's gonna go to YouTube, and then it's not gonna actually be promoted or pushed in a viable state. No, but videos still are a good way to be a walking billboard. So now with all the outlets of putting out music, not just music videos, but music video content is really good. If we just watched just now, if you just jumped on or you got to see Golden's 562s, she did a quick video. They said, please repeat your answer, you froze. I froze. I don't even know where to start to repeat that answer. I froze. It looks like I got kicked off of TikTok. I got kicked off of TikTok. I don't know what I said, but it said an error occurred. All right, so let me just shut that down. That's probably what's freezing everything. Let me stop the TikTok. The TikTok is probably what's eating up all that. Let me know if I'm vibing a little better now, because TikTok was sending me messages and it was jumping. Let me know if I'm good. Bella, what's good? Am I good, y'all? Am I good now? Somebody give me. Tatiana, I see you. It's smooth. Alright, it was probably the TikTok. The TikTok in the restream was probably giving me. It was clicking and turning off and on. Anyway, so it's too bad for everybody on there for that. Alright, yeah. And yo, I got you too. Almighty, I got you. Alright, so going back to the thing with the viable ways of how content could be put out, artists should most definitely utilize how much they can get their musical sense out. Where back in the days you had to invest in a music video, especially with how unaccessible shooting music videos back then, the editing and everything was, to how accessible it is now. Artists should most definitely find creative ways to merge what they used to do back then into now. I'm not gonna say music videos don't have a place, but we know short form content is something that's big. Now you have to merge the two, but long form content is most definitely a place, especially if you're a music creator. You most definitely should still invest in that somehow. But the thing with investing in a music video, invested in a music video, that's, and I don't want to be too long-winded on this because I don't know how much y'all missed or got to see, is the higher mark that we invest in it, the return is no longer the same in it unless you super popping. So this is why labels used to allocate so much money on it, because there was so much advertisement that you could get your music or your artist in front of, using these platforms that advertise to other places and had a demographic. You know what I'm saying? Where if I put my music on MTV, I'm looking at their 100,000 million viewerships per whatever show I'm on. So I'm basing the promotional marketing game to my expense dollars on the platforms I put these musics. Now we put it on YouTube, you have to allocate your viewership. Where before you put it on a platform who had the viewership, which was a marketing ploy. So that's why labels went hard. Now it's a little different. Golden said, I paid for my visualizer for the anthem, but we got a dope video plan for. Yes, most definitely. We got a random spud, totally random. I'm reading all you need to know about the music business. That's what's up. I got that book right here on my shelf. It's a really good read. There's a little things that I could challenge in it a little bit, but nonetheless, it's all great. Alright, so now that we running smooth, I think the TikTok thing was messing me all up. We're gonna get back into some sets. But yo, Tino, very good question. So we're gonna go into what we got now. We're gonna go into this K4 joint. We're gonna go into this K4 joint. You know, we wanna hear what y'all feeling about this. Y'all getting an exclusive listen on this one. Y'all gonna get an exclusive listen on this. Please share how y'all feeling with this. We doing a tester. This is a tester. And then we're gonna keep this set going. If you got any more business questions, feel free to put it in the chat. You could text the 917 number, or you could also put it in the email, y'all. Let's check this out.
I keep hearing all you fuck niggas, all you niggas keep popping off. Count big bags, I got 4 of them, they gon' drop them off. Bitch, I'm a boss, throw up the 6, I never drop the ball. You ain't really about that shit you talking, little nigga, yeah, knock it off. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, we don't play around. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, you get gunned down. Knock out your business, hell a nigga, please don't come around. Niggas, yeah, be out, cap, I told that nigga, knock it off. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, we don't play around. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, you get gunned down. Knock out your business, hell a nigga, please don't come around. Niggas, yeah, be out, cap, I told that nigga, knock it off. Really fuck with you niggas, yeah, you niggas be on that fool shit. Smiling in my face, niggas, then we on some cool shit. I swear to God, I put that shit on phone and made in that movie. I'ma keep it G, I'ma charge it to the game. Yeah, that little bitch, yeah, she bout to give me brain. She heard my song, she said I sound like Tory Lanez. I told that bitch, yeah, I'm full. I need money, I need more. Yeah, we gon' get all this game. I keep hearing all you fuck niggas, all you niggas keep popping off. Count big bags, I got 4 of them, they gon' drop them off. Bitch, I'm a boss, throw up the 6, I never drop the ball. You ain't really about that shit you talking, little nigga, yeah, knock it off. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, we don't play around. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, you get gunned down. Knock out your business, hell a nigga, please don't come around. Niggas, yeah, be out, cap, I told that nigga, knock it off. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, we don't play around. Fuck around with the fuck arounds, you get gunned down. Knock out your business, hell a nigga, please don't come around. Niggas, yeah, be out, cap, I told that nigga, knock it off.
Yo, the beautiful thing about music, y'all, the beautiful thing about music, you could take combinations of sound and make it some dope joints right there. I'm seeing people saying, I mess with that, the fire emoji. My man said, yo, country drill with a question mark and a little smirk, like, okay, we on to something. It's most definitely dope. That right there was K4. If you don't know, you could check out Don't Worry, which is out right now. Check him out, but that is most definitely something that's on the block for y'all to be hearing very, very, very soon. Very soon. I want to send a big shout out to the whole SMG camp and all the artists that's involved. It's super dope. They said throw Noah. Look at that. They say throw Noah Klon's joint on. That's right. I think I'm gonna dig that up. I'm gonna dig that up. I like slow dancing. You know, dancing. I like that. I like that one right there. But yo, Noah, if you got something different you wanna send it over. Shout out to Noah. Most definitely SMG representative right now. I'm trying so hard not to just like dun, 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 because I want to do it right. But shout out to Noah, shout out to the whole camp, shout out to everybody that's involved. All right, we're gonna keep this set going, right? This one right here is another wait a minute. Hold on. We do gotta know a submission. I was just scrolling. It was because I ain't noticed his email, but someone else sent the email, and this one is called I'm Gone. Check this out, y'all.
Take it easy, that's what she said. But that white lightning's gone straight to my head. Now I'm gone, long gone. Well, she left me, and just yesterday. Now I'm slinging mud out in the sticks, trying to drink my blues away. 'Cause she's gone, long gone. like this, a rye whiskey, she's gone. I took a ride down to Memphis to see if she was home. Her daddy told me, boy, you better leave that girl alone, 'cause she's gone, long gone. Well, she's with someone new, you can bet he's better than you. She's gone. So here I am with this empty jar sitting in my truck, running through the options, but I may be out of luck. Where she is or who she's with, I don't give a go. Hear those sirens coming, see the lights from behind. Just a few more miles till I make that borderline. I'll be gone, long gone. Well, I'll be drinking margaritas with all them pretty little senoritas. I'm gone. So I'll be drinking margaritas, maybe kiss a little senorita. Gone, gone, long gone.
My man said, I'm gone. Everybody feeling that one right there. They feeling that one right there, Noah. Yo, music is super dope, man. He said, yes, yes, ma'am. My man, when I read that right there, Noah, yes, ma'am, I pictured him tilting his hat. Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Noah. Shout out to everybody going on. I got a very interesting submission lined up ahead. But before I go into the submission and what the submission said, I want to state, next week on the A&R Desk, we are doing live pitching. Last week, we did kind of like a soft pitch. And the person who won the pitch wasn't even on to actually get the pitching. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the floor next week. So be on. I'm saying it now. So everybody who's on got a head start. We're going to do live pitches. So I don't care if you got an album, a business deal, you trying to open up a barber shop, you need a loan. I don't care what it is you got going on. If you ready to pitch it and have that conversation, I'm going to allow you to do that two ways. You could call the 917 number, but it's going to be live though. It's going to be live. You could call it in if you don't want them to see you, and we can have the conversation, your pitch live. I'm going to be poking holes or trying to poke holes in it. Not because I don't like you or like your pitch, just to prepare you how to pitch. Or you could come on the live. I'll bring you on the live side by side and you could pitch it live. And whoever has a pitch that I cannot really poke no holes, and really we can have the conversation to see if we can make it happen. So that's going to be next week Wednesday. Next up, we got a song submitted. This song is submitted by Jay Styles for an artist named Jay Global. It has an open verse. And this is, instead of a question, he's posing something to the entire chat. He said there's an open verse for anyone on the live who think they can resonate with this story he is telling. Let's check out the story he's telling. Yo, Big Ace, I see you.
You left me when I needed you the most. The pain you left me will be hard to cope with. When I see your stories, I just fall apart. Thinking Thinking about who you might be going home with. Ooh, you so fine. She was my rider, we ain't right, but I'm a fighter. Things that with time, we made mistakes, just being honest. You fucked me over at my lowest, perfect time. Perfect timing. I applied the pressure, you was supposed to be a diamond. Love so blinding. All the nights long when we pillow talk, I thought you knew the assignment. I didn't know better, I thought we would always go together. She was my rider, I still right beside her, girl, we was close together. You broke my heart. You left me when I needed you the most. The pain you left me would be hard to cope with. When I see your stories, I just fall apart. Thinking about who you might be going home with. Might be going home with.
Hey, yo, La. Right here, anybody on the live feeling this vibe? There's an open verse. I guess you could reach out to Jay Styles. He's on the chat. The artist that is on this song is called J Global. If you feeling this vibe, I'm gonna let it rock a little bit more to give y'all a feel. But he said there's an open verse for anybody who's my man K4 put the eyes ASAP. He like, what? That could be something we could set up. There's nothing to it, y'all. Ain't nothing to it. I'm sorry, I felt like I was yelling. I got a compressor limiter on my mic, so sometimes in my ears it be loud. I don't know if I'm loud to y'all, but please forgive me. I was back here vibing. There he goes. He said, hit me up, anybody who want this. Golden said, this is K4's song for sure. It most definitely is his pipeline right there. Alright, y'all. We got another dope question. But since Jay Styles did that submission and his song submission was right after this submission, I'm gonna go right into this Jay Styles, You and Me. Jay Styles is also a winner of the Is It a Smash. He's one of our winners of the Is It a Smash. And he's not just a one winner. He's been putting in some work. We even got him on the show as a live interview. So, yes, I got yours too, Tatiana. I got yours too. So I'm gonna give a rundown real quick. Miss J said, did I freeze? I don't. Frozen again. Damn. I'm frozen again. Froze after you said we got another one. None of those questions. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. Just one of those days I guess. One of those days. But guess what? Technology. One of the questions. The question that I was gonna go to was a question from Jay Styles, and his question was very, very deep and heartfelt for an individual on the path that I was on. So I'm gonna go into this You and Me, and then I'm gonna get into that question, and even with this freeze and stuff like that. I'm gonna incorporate all that. But let's check this out. This is Jay Styles, You and Me. This is most definitely one of the joints that we heard on the show. Love it.
Is this worth it, girl, or is this love a lie? Give me a sign, can't be pouring out my heart when really nothing's on the line. Can't deny I'm really trying. I wish I could read your mind and see I'm stressing for nothing. Is that a crime? I know you've been by my side, but since I got a little more recognition, you've been real distant, said you needed time. But it's been me and you. I got so used to all the things we do. So why you gotta make me choose? Yeah, she know I'm going up. Know these bitches want fuck. I can't stop them from trying, but I thought we was built on trust. Why you crying? I always told you it's gonna be us. Gave you my ride, I need you with me, let's run it up. Is it her smashing my fly? I need you a drippy up. Louis Vuitton with bottles and Birkin. She got my glizzy. Every day it get more scary. I'm losing people thought I could trust. But you show me that you loyalty different. Why would I give it up? You, just me and you. I got so used to all the things we do. So why you gotta make me choose? coming and touching me. Baby, it's the image, you really should have more trust in me. I ain't like these niggas, the reason you even fuck with me. You just in your feelings, who leaving, you know you stuck with me. I'm on the road to riches, I know you hear me, but did you listen? I got dreams, I need to see a way for God come and give me. And my kids, gotta leave it straight, they my whole reason for living. Hope they see their daddy great and understand why I did it. Cause when my life flash, I could go happy knowing I took the right path. Look me in my eyes, you know I'm really like that. I did what it took, but shit, I was a good man. I wish I could read your mind and see I'm stressing for nothing, is that a crime? I know you've been by my side, but since I got a little more recognition, you've been real distant. Me and you, I got so used to all the things we do. So why you gotta make me choose?
Me and you. Now you gotta choose. Shout out to J Styles and J Global. He is one of the winners of the Is It a Smash competition. Shout out to Berg, I see you. Shout out to Miss Groves, I love you. Berg, love you too, my dude. Shout out to everybody that's on. Alright. I'm gonna give a rundown real quick. So next up, we got All My E. We got All My E coming in. Then we're gonna go into a West Coast Ready for War face to face. Then we're gonna go into a Tatiana. After that, we got another K4 joint. He got the Van Cleef, man. You know how much a Van Cleef, man. I walked into a Van, man. A bracelet was like 20 bands, and it was like it could break in the wind. That's another story. But we got that song coming up next. But going into let me set up All My E real quick. All My E. Alright, so we got an All My E. This is called I Know. But before we go into that, I'm gonna answer this question that Jay Styles asked, right? Jay Styles posed this question directly to me, so it wasn't really answering something or a business question, which I really love the question. He says, everything that you've seen in business, the wins, the losses, artists who blew and those who didn't, what is the hardest truth about longevity in music that nobody wants to hear? To keep it 100 with y'all, and not even to be funny or vulgar or whatever, the truth about longevity in music is this ain't for the faint at heart. Keeping it real with y'all, it ain't the faint at the heart. I had multiple reasons to stop this, whether it was a family, whether I didn't have a good job, I didn't have money for studio, I didn't have money for sneakers, I didn't have money for a video, I got told no a billion times, I got kicked out, I got told that music is not for me, I got music stolen, I got business that went bad, and there's multiple reasons. There's people who lie in your face, sell you dreams. There's people who have your bad intentions for you. Like this music industry, and not just music industry is the only industry like this, but the brutalness in the music industry is so clean cut. Like the malice in the music industry, not just in music, but the music industry is like mafia level of like malice, like so clean cut, a handshake with a knife in your back. It's terrible. It's hard. It's so hard. And if you're not prepared to keep going, like that's the only true concept of success in this music business, is to keep going, finding a way to keep what you love doing and finding the pockets of it working. Some say, reinventing yourself, whatever it is, finding, but you have to keep going. And the hard part about it all is you got family members' truths. And I say truths is their truths. Nah, this ain't the industry for you. You got people who don't believe in you, that love you. It's crucial. It's crucial. But, and I'm not saying it to deter anyone, because everybody who's on right now that loves this know how much you gotta bleed through this. Like, I cannot live life doing anything else. I refuse. I don't even know what that would look like. I don't want to know what it looks like. I don't care how many times I was told you're an ex-con, you'll never be able to get in there, you don't have this degree, this person went to school for business marketing, this person's a lawyer, this person, you know how many times I got told all that? And everything that I was told, the difference between it happening and being true is I ain't allow it. That's the only separation to everything that I was ever told. Everything that I ever was told was possibly true. I could not do it. I'm an ex-con. They're not going to let me into Universal Building to consult for them. You don't even have a... How are you going to talk to the lawyer who he graduated law school? How are you going to advise him? That all could have been true. It could have been factual. But I kept going. I find my pockets and I find what works. So not to be long-winded on that, but the brutal truth about the longevity, and that's why it's called longevity. Not shortjevity, instantjevity, jeopardy, anything. The longevity. Anything with that distance, you gotta keep going, bro. You gotta keep going. That's it. That's the bottom line. You gotta keep going. And if you faint at heart, I'm gonna go into All My E after this. I just want to say this real quick because I get a. He said, I'm glad you still keep going. I have to, my brother, and I'm glad to see everybody week to week keep going. I get a lot of people who reach out to me daily, and I take my time and I talk with them, and I get a lot of people that ask me this question. They say, yo, you think I'm good enough? That breaks my heart, bro. Breaks my heart. You think I'm good enough? And there's a part of me that I'd be like, bro, you good, bro, but you gotta believe it. And sometimes what I want to say is, bro, if you asking that, you on the wrong playing field, bro. Sometimes, and the reason why I'm saying that, it might sound crude, it might sound harsh, because I know what the game has in store for someone with those doubts and those questions. I'm glad they came to me. But what the game do, I watch. I was about to tell a true story, but I don't know if the person want me. They said I froze. I froze. Yeah, I see where I froze too. I see where I froze on. I just put my phone on a device. I don't know. They don't want me to tell. They don't. I look like I was an R&B singer in my freeze. I'm like this. It's the rapper hands. All right, but let's go into this. I know if y'all got any more questions, man, please shoot them up. I do see some more. I forgot to go on the one that was in the chat, but we're gonna go into this. But keep going, y'all. Keep going. It's gonna be brutal. It's an uphill battle, but guess what? It's all worth it, man. It's all worth it.
I know you liking the way I be fucking it up. I know you wanna come talk on my mic. Got you yelling out boo like Apollo. I can't wait till I got you hitting high notes. I wanna wrap you up, eat you like gyros. Put in that work, I'ma come with my tie on. It's only one of me, baby, no Tyrone. I know you wanna talk on my mic. I know you want the time of your life. I know you wanna take you a flight like hop on. I want you twirling around like a cyclone. I keep your sexy little pictures in my phone. Yeah, we both grown, you can come put your mouth on. Ay, want you in my future like Rocco. Ay, you got me like damn. Girl, that little body of yours got me floating in water like damn. I might hit a dance, I might throw some bands, but only for you. You my girl, I'm your man. You got me like damn shit. The way that it's squeezing up on me, you got it so tight, making me wanna cram shit. Deserve you a crown, been holding me down. That's why you my number one draft pick. You know when I pop up, I put the top up. Let's make a mess, then we might have to mop up. Lay on my chest so you hear how my heart pump, girl. Hear from the back while I rub on the front of you. Let go the past, just look what's in front of you. Girl, you so sweet, you tasting like honeydew. Want you to grow with me just like my money do, baby. Yeah, I want you to grow with me just like my money do. Every day of the week, it be a honeymoon. I want you pop it for me like a gunna do. If you say you coming, baby, I'm coming too. Might not can give you the world, but a son to do. Might need the trumpets to sound when we coming through. Baby, be running for me, I'm a runner too, damn. Ay, I know you liking the way I be fucking it up. I know you wanna come talk on my mic. Got you yelling out boo like Apollo. I can't wait till I got you hitting high notes. I wanna wrap you up, eat you like gyros. Put in that work, I'ma come with my tie on. It's only one of me, baby, no Tyrone. I know you wanna talk on my mic. I know you want the time of your life. I know you wanna take you a flight like hop on. I want you twirling around like a cyclone. I keep your sexy little pictures in my phone. Yeah, we both grown. You can come put your mouth on. Ayy, want you in my future like Rocco. Ayy.
The folks is liking that one right there. Shout out to All My E. I know. I had the privilege of interviewing and sitting down with All My E on MJMG Presents Shoe Radio. You can check it out in our playlist on YouTube. Just go to Shoe Radio and you should see the interview. Really dope sit down with the brother. Salute to you, my brother. Alright, we're gonna go into another Is It a Smash winner? This is Tatiana. You know, she said she was nominated for the Rhythm of Gospel Awards when she was 16 years old and was the youngest ever nominated. Salute to you. Once you hear her voice, her spirit and song, you'll know why she was nominated. She should have won. I don't even know the other people, but she should have won. And I got a dope question. Someone just asked a question. Shout out to my man Big Ace. He sent over a question pertaining to my rant earlier, and he directed to me. So it's cool. And again, I'm an open book, y'all. If y'all got a question y'all really want to ask, feel free to ask. I run from nothing. I'm completely comfortable with who I am today. All right, let's check this out. This is Spirit to Win. That's what I'm talking about.
When the sun comes up and the light comes through my window, I think of all the blessings you put in front of me. Without your mercy and your grace, I don't know where I would be. And it's all because you love me, yeah. I don't know where I would be if I knew it wasn't you that was shining down on me. 'Cause I don't want it if it's not God, and I don't need it if it's not God, and I'm not in it if it's not God. He gave me the spirit to win. I don't want it if it's not God. I don't need it if it's not God, and I'm not in it if it's not God. He gave me the spirit to win. And when I walk out of my house, I got the armor of God protecting me to block whatever the devil's trying to throw at me, yeah. You have got to believe nothing will come between what God has planned for you. 'Cause if he did it for me, he'll do it for you too. 'Cause I don't want it if it's not God, and I don't need it if it's not God, and I'm not in it if it's not God. He gave me the spirit to win. I don't want it if it's not God. I don't need it if it's not God, and I'm not in it if it's not God. He gave me the spirit to win. He gave me the spirit to win. 'Cause I don't want it if it's not God, and I don't need it if it's not God, and I'm not in it if it's not God. He gave me the spirit to win. I don't want it if it's not God. I don't need it if it's not God, and I'm not in it if it's not God. He gave me the spirit to win.
I ain't gonna hold you. She was 16 when she recorded that. Wrote and recorded it. if me and her was at the school competition and she went up and did that, I would have been like, nah, this ain't the day for me. We gonna do this another day. Shout out to Tatiana. That is most definitely a powerful song, inspirational. I don't care if you don't come from a religious base. You can't deny what that song, how it feels, and that's the beautiful part about music. I get asked a lot if I only work with one type of genre. If y'all heard what I mixed and had to mix these last few days, shout out to Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson be hitting me like 4 a.m, East Coast time, like go to bed, cause I be up still mixing. These last 4 days, I was mixing a Japanese artist, a lady from I think it was Belize, Costa Rica, Taiwan. I don't even know where the other ones was. I don't even know the dialect. I can't even pitch to you like where I think that dialect comes from. It sounds like alien. It sounds like I don't even know what it is. And Def Jam sent it to me because they're doing a worldly album, and for 4 days I've been mixing and I had to master textures that I don't know. And I was asked, like when I sent over the reference, like how did you know the dialogues? Because you know, some of the recordings came in like this, like that's how it sounds. Like I'm not even trying to make fun, right? And then I have to make the EQs, and they're like, how did you get the dialogue? And I'm like, sound, bro. My thing is sound. I say I love music, right? I say I love music, but I think my heart just beats for music. But sound, bro, sound. So you can't go wrong with sound. And I was saying all that to say in my rant, I don't care what you feel. That sound of that music is most definitely dope. They say, you funny, Spud. Funny. The question, I'm going to go into the question. What I'm going to go into next is West Coast Ready for War. Face the Music. Shout out to Face the Music. I'm going to set that up real quick. Then we're going to go into another K4 joint. But before going to that, the question that was posed online to me was, shout out to my man Ace. He said, for a person who has a lot of great perspectives, you seem like you've always gotten it right. Are you ever wrong? I like that. Well, to answer that question, hell yes. I got so much wrong, bro. So much wrong. But finding it wrong was never a completion for me, right? It was like looking for my house keys, right? I looked in the sofa. I didn't find it in my sofa, but then I found $1.20. Okay, let me put that in my pocket. I go in the closet and I can't find my keys, but I found that marker I was looking for. Let me put the marker here, right? And then as I'm going through while trying to figure it out and getting all these things wrong, I accumulated so many items, right? And then what happens? Mysteriously, someone says, damn, I need $1.20. You know what? I got that. Really? Yes, I do. Someone says, man, I need a marker. And when I say that metaphor to say is, in the process of getting it wrong, I found so many answers to get it right. So a lot of times what I'm sharing is how I found the right answers by doing all the wrong shit, right? I did a lot of wrong shit. And that's the beautiful part about this whole journey, is making the mistakes and then finding answers in those mistakes. Because I'm gonna tell you another secret about this music industry. If it all goes well, if everything goes well, you're in for a rude awakening. Trust me. All right, this is Face the Music, Ready for War. Let's check this out, y'all.
Sell it. West Coast ready for war, and you can tell it. You can see it up in their eyes. Niggas is jealous.
I smell pussy, I can smell it. If I'ma live in hell with you niggas, then I'ma sell it.
West Coast ready for war, and you can tell it. You can see it up in their eyes. Niggas is jealous.
I smell pussy, I can smell it. If I'ma live in hell with you niggas, then I'ma sell it. They say they want me on some West Coast shit, so I'ma cock back and bang another West Coast hit. This one for women on the beach tanning, niggas and misunderstandings out in traffic tucking big cannons. So lock and loaded, we about to break another episode. Lock and loaded in my chamber, my banger ready to blow. Lock and loaded, kick another clip out and then let it smoke. Rock explode up on a nigga, my niggas ready to ghost. We do the most with this fly gun talk shit. You can run it now, but we gon' walk shit down. I got the bird, a little bird on the curb told me. Of course they really scared niggas is really nerds, homie. Come off they neck when they cease to cheat the respect right now. I'm on they neck like these niggas on me get checked right. Look, or we can get it off the books. Let them know that all that X Factor really shook. Come on.
West Coast ready for war, and you can tell it. You can see it up in their eyes, niggas is jealous.
I smell pussy, I can smell it. If I'ma live in hell with you niggas, then I'ma sell it.
West Coast ready for war, and you can tell it. You can see it up in their eyes, niggas is jealous.
I smell pussy, I can smell it. If I'ma live in hell with you niggas, then I'ma sell it.
Sell it. You watching me too hard, homie, and I can tell it. I can see the look in your face, nigga, you jealous. Ain't my fault your bitch wanna come hang with the fellas. We been getting money for a long time, check the credits. Yeah, I said it, nigga, and I meant it from the start, from the heart. You know I was that nigga from the park, nigga. Shut your mouth, stop saying my name. Kali Mumpy with the shit, I ain't playing no game, claiming no game. Nah, nigga, I'm ready to bang, though. All you kick it with is them weirdos and strange hoes. Bitches talking shit, sucking dick when I came, bro. She reached in my pants, she say I'm hung like the Django. Gorilla, quick to pull the trigger. I'm a different motherfucker when I'm sipping on the liquor. Beat the pussy up, man, I made her come quicker. Might put it in her face, but I never tongue kiss her. West Coast ready for war, and you can tell it. You can see it up in their eyes, niggas is jealous.
I smell pussy, I can smell it. If I'ma live in hell with you niggas, then I'ma sell it.
West Coast ready for war, and you can tell it. You can see it up in their eyes, niggas is jealous.
I smell pussy, I can smell it. If I'ma live in hell with you niggas, then I'ma sell it.
Shout out to Face the Music. We also got to sit down with Face the Music. Shout out to Face the Music. Shout out to everybody on. I got some more questions. I guess today's the put me in the hot seat. Put me in the hot seat. Next up, we're gonna go into a K4. Let me get that song prepared. We want to know how y'all feel about this one too. We giving y'all some exclusives. But I did get another question. It was a text message. I'm actually gonna take the text and the emails down. If y'all got it, y'all got it. If y'all want to ask a question, y'all know how to do it. But I'm not inviting anymore. We coming to the end of the night, y'all. But the question was, is there ever a moment that I felt? Wait a minute, I just deleted the wrong thing. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, that's back. Was there ever a moment I felt great disbelief or regret on an action I made? Yes, not regret, because it opened my door. But I always was curious about this one moment when I learned business, right? And I use this phrase a lot. A lot of time I watch people let their business fuck up their business. And what I mean by that, they learn business, right? And they learn stuff like ownership and masters. And they learn all this stuff. And then when situations get presented to them, not seeing the situation in full, we put our business, no, I want to own my masters. And they're like, nah, but we want, I need this and I need this. And we start just regurgitating what we know. And that's why I use that phrase a lot of times. I see people business fucking up their business. And there was a moment like that for me when I learned business. It was a CNBC. I did a commercial for CNBC, made some bread, and then they came back for me and they were like, yo, we not gonna pay you for this one. And because I just came out of a situation where I just got paid and I didn't get the maximum that I could have, that I learned, I made some mistakes in that situation, but I learned something. I tried to automatically administrate the information that I learned without looking at the whole situation. And I still firm on it. I don't regret it. But me and my old business partner, they said I froze again, bro. I don't know what it is, man. I gotta check the bit rate again. I mean, I used the same bit rate for my last week's show, and that went perfectly fine. He said every time he trying to give us some game. That's the universe. Not even the universe. I ain't gonna put it on the universe. The universe be working with us. We just be working the other way sometime when it comes to the universe. But like I was saying, man, I administrated business that I learned without looking at the whole business spectrum, and I made a choice of not doing some work with them because I wasn't getting paid. And me and my old business partner, we talk about it all the time. So I don't know if I froze again, y'all. I'm not sure if I froze again. Miss Jackson said the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. I don't know. They freezing me up. I don't know if I'm back. Y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody give me a thumbs up or something. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I don't know what's going on with the live today. You back. I'm back for now. As soon as I start talking, they gonna. So in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the song right here. This is K4 joint right here. All right, I'm getting a thumbs up. I'm gonna go into this K4 joint right now. We're gonna go into that one. I'm gonna minimize the conversation because it seems like when I talk, they want to shut me up. So we just gonna let the music talk right now. Check this out, y'all. Okay, we got two versions. Oh no, that's the wrong version. That's the wrong one. We played that one already. Let's get this other one. Them freezing me up, throwing me off, man, messing up my whole set, yo. Alright, y'all, check this out. Yo, my man, if anybody don't know what a Van Cleef is, right? If anybody, take the moment to just look it up. Just take a moment. Y'all probably saw it on some people's wrists, right? Take a moment to look it up. It ain't cheap. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Let's check this out.
Been to turn up. Party all night, bitch, we turned up. Bottles all night till we throw up. Going Scotty all night, bitch, we turned up. Bitch, Casamigo, Bacardi, Don Hood, we go retarded. Got a blunt, bitch, want you spark? Yeah, short K4 is the sharpest. We going up, bitch, we turned up to the floor. Bitch, won't get your money roll. I can make a booty clap like a stereo. I can make them bitches fly like Julio. She doing tricks on me like Rey Mysterio. She from the 6'1", I like Rey Mysterio. I do my thing in this bitch. I'm P. Yeah, K4, there's only one of me. I'm coming back, they want a trilogy. I got these hoes, man, they killing me. Been to turn up. Party all night, bitch, we turned up. Bottles all night till we throw up. Going Scotty all night, bitch, we turned up. Been to turn up. Party all night, bitch, we turned up. Bottles all night till we throw up. Going Scotty all night, bitch, we turned up.
Shout out to K4. They said country drill earlier, so we're not gonna deem it that, but he give you different vibes. He said he was turned up. He was turned up on that one. Shout out to Vibes with CJ. I see you, my dude. Alright, we coming close to the end of the night. We got two more songs. We're gonna end it with Pouring Rain. This song right here is MJMG presents Mr. Sir Vaughn. This song right here is called 3000. We got some more different vibes. The song is called 3000. We're gonna check this out. What type of law you practice? He practiced criminal and construction, I think he said. Ms. J, criminal. Anybody catching cases or they got some construction issues, call my man. And he working on his entertainment lawyer. He's working on that too, I could tell. Alright, this is 3000. Let's check this out. Contractual. I said construction.
And oh yeah, we outside. side tonight. From the bayou to the bricks, from the wards to the world. We bringing that real NOLA soul. Something smooth, something bold, something that make you wanna two-step and talk that talk. And if you ain't know, let me tell you, this Mr. Servo, dipped in rhythm, draped in history, spitting games like the OGs before me. See, this ain't just music, just that feel-good second line step, that backstreet poetry, that bouncing wisdom all in one. So grab your cup, hit your groove, and let's take this ride, and welcome to the vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, we're broadcasting live from Tiger's Creole Cuisine on 1612 Basin Street, where the catfish regular make you slap somebody, and them SAD drinks will make you call your baby mama and apologize. I want to introduce you to Mr. Servon from uptown New Orleans, 6 and Maroon to be exact. Tiger, give me another SAD. You got me out loving my dreams, baby. Got me feeling like I'm going crazy. Your lips got me like damn, Lord. Damn, Lord, she got me hard. Forgive me, Lord, she got my soul. Her mama told me her love ain't cold. I'ma take a chance to be a man. Take her by her hand and dance. Move it like the world ain't here. If you cry, girl, I kiss your tear. I know she got that good, she do. She'll make me tell my crew I'm through. All I wanna do is be with you. When I'm blind, I still see you. When you're gone, I'm feeling low. When you're back, I catch that flow. Yeah.
Another love story, another love story. This could never be, no. Another love story, another love story.
I can't deny what I see. I feel it when we flow. I feel it when you move. I wanna be your dude. I wanna love your wrongs. I wanna kiss your rights. I wanna be your man until I see that final light. Your body got me touching. My talk got you blushing. And now I understand why I'm feeling for your loving. No matter where we are, I treat you like a star. I'll keep you by my side, cause your loving got me high, my baby. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all my fellas, I need you to get behind one of them big sexy grown women with hips. Put your hand on her hips and work with her. Tiger, I need another SAD, my drink on. Now slide to the left, slide to the right. Take a step forward, girl, and drop it like it's hot. Look it, slide to the left, slide to the right. Take a step back, girl, and drop it like it's hot. Look it, slide to the left, slide to the right. Take a step forward, girl, and drop it like it's hot. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Take a step back, girl, and drop it like it's hot, my baby. Tiger, we go all the way back to pig lips and now, ladies, baby. You told me if I host this show, I could drink free all night. Why you did me that, man? Why you did me that? These SADs, they done made me call my baby mama, other baby daddy, and tell her I want her back. And I'm looking at this little short lady, and she look like she midget out here. You know I'm short with my patience. I'm short with my patience, baby. Big Cab, I need you to give me a catfish Reagan plate to go, and I need you to arrest this woman, cause it's against the law that she's so fine. This grown people music, man. No gunshot, no hell weed pulling up in here. Just a lot of grown folks having fun. And me drinking these SADs. Am I still on 1612 Mason Street? I need a cab, a penny.
That was Mr. Servon digging in his inner 3000. Shout out to everybody on. We're going into the last song of the night. We're gonna last song tonight, but before we go into this last song tonight, I've been getting a lot of questions. I want to pose a question to the last few people that's on tonight, and if you could just kindly just put it in the chat. What keeps you going? I would like to hear what keeps you going, and maybe that thing that keeps you going will give inspiration to somebody else. So everybody on the chat, I'm asking everybody who's on the chat. We're closing the night out. What keeps you going? What's your push? And while we watch this video and listen to the music, we could read some of those words. So I'm closing the night out, y'all. Shout out to everybody's calling. And next week, we're going to have the live pictures on. I'm going to check maybe I got to update the computer. I don't know. But we're going to work out these freezes because it wasn't happening as predominant as before. But anyway, know your boundaries. Push your boundaries. Break some boundaries. Consistency is the key, but proficiency is the doorway. Don't keep doing something that don't make sense, because it won't make sense, and it damn sure won't make sense. Round of applause to everybody. Man, again, please, everybody on chat, just tell me what keeps y'all going. right, we're gonna close the night out. This is Pouring Rain, Tony Bosco, feature Mr. Servon, and my boo. Y'all have a good one and keep safe.